Hi, I am Aditi Singh, wife of an army officer and winner of Mrs. India 2018. Well, when we're talking about this kind of a fashion show, the parents and the children both get nervous. Both, are so nervous that they are not able to perform well. So, to ensure that the parents as well as the children, they walk on the ramp and the people see it. We'll be giving you a few tips, just a few tips to make the walk beautiful, graceful, and confident. The first is the creative and enthusiasm that is required when you're walking on the ramp. The second is neat and tidy look of the child, which is very important. The third is the smile, as a smile wins millions of hearts. The fourth is the makeup should be in sync with what the child is wearing. The child should be pre-rehearsed for the walk, which is very, very important as it's the first time for the child. Now, a few tips for the parents. Now, for the parents also to be performing on the ramp, it is very important. The first tip, a night before, the parents should have a good sleep. The second tip is a cheerful, a graceful personality. That is very important. The third is the child and the parent walk together, because the child should also be aware of that the parents are walking with the child. So, a walk together will make a difference. The fourth, be prepared for an introduction round, and at the same time, be also prepared for a few questions which will be asked then and there. For the parents, I would suggest the last tip is that try and wear something which should be in sync with what the child is wearing. Now, if the child is wearing a gown, try and wear a gown. If the child is wearing something in formal, try and wear a formal dress, so that you people look as a family walking on the ramp. We would really appreciate the family's participation. Other than the few tips that I've given for the children and to the parents, I've also a few do's and don'ts if one could follow it. Like, the parents need to be there at the venue before time. Here, before time means on time. They can, feed the child, but then it should not be heavy. They can also carry some dry snacks and a makeup kit. A handy makeup kit should be ready, so that if required, you can place the makeup by your own. So this was all about the do's and the don'ts, other than the tips to the parents and to the children. After all these tips and do's and don'ts, I would just request all my beautiful parents and the lovely kids to be there